Hello and welcome to Nice Work Pal. I am Jim, and as always behind the camera is the lovely Dawn. Say hello, Dawn.
Hello, Dawn.
We are here again at Busch Gardens for yet another festival. This is what, the Beer and Snack Festival?
Food and wine over here.
Food and wine. I wonder where they came up with that name.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I like food and wine and all of the other things they have. So let's go eat some things.
Let's go.
So Busch Gardens does a lot of food festivals. I like that. This one is Food and Wine. It runs through mid to late May, and I'm gonna give you the same advice that I gave you at the last one, which is go ahead and get yourself one of their lanyards. They come in a couple different sizes, but you get a better value on the food. Now the drinks, I think they shrink the drinks when you buy it with the lanyard to a fair amount.
That's okay.
Yeah, but the food is of a certain portion, and if you pay for it with cash, you're gonna pay $8 to $10 for a serving, and with the lanyard, it ends up coming out to more like $5. So it really is a great deal, especially if you want to try a few things. Get a lanyard, go around, sample some things. I see booths here everywhere. We got to go find some food.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so what kind of plant is this?
Oh, this is a living topiary.
A living topiary, very beautiful. Is it okay if I say hello? You're the star of the show, man. Prettiest thing I've seen all day today. Thanks for posing with me. So we got a couple things from the Argentina booth. We're gonna start with the chicken empanada. This looked pretty good.
It does look really good. It's chicken and cheese wrapped in a flaky pastry, then fried golden brown, of course. Pairs with the smoky and spicy tomatoes adobo sauce. It's really good. I like it.
I like it too. It's very nice.
Very nice.
It's almost Italian tasting.
Almost.
Yeah.
It's almost that.
Also from the Argentina booth is the beef chimichurri, which looks really good.
It is. It's tender beef laying on mashed sweet plantains and glazed with a spicy vinegar and fresh herb sauce. It is really good.
Wow, that's a nice flavor.
It is really good. I like it.
So all these booths, country themed? Where'd they get that idea?
I don't know.
Okay, so we found the map of the Food and Wine Festival showing all of the booth locations. We just kind of wandered into their festival area and started sampling, but this is where everything is. It goes all the way around for a while, 17 different booths, and it also shows which booths you can buy lanyards at.
Excellent. I wish it said what was at each booth.
That would have been awesome.
Very
I would
helpful.
love a little pocket guide. So here at the Food and Wine Festival, they have a lot of wines, but not a lot of beers like they do at the other park that has a Food and Wine Festival. So I had to go to Canada. It was the only place that had a beer. I don't know what that's about. Anyway,
So far,
yes. We've only seen a few of the booths. In the meantime, while we're just taking a little pause, looking around at all the food, why don't you take a moment to subscribe to our channel? That way you could come around the world with us. So I fear we may have started off with one of the best dishes, and it might be downhill from there, right?
Oh my God, it was so good.
Argentina was a great place to start.
It was chicken empanada.
Chicken empanada and the beef chimichurri, which was so good.
It was my favorite.
It was delicious from beginning to end. That plantain puree with just a hint of vinegar behind it gave it kind of like a sweet but tart flavor to it.
So good.
Went so well with the beef, which was also very delicious and tender.
Nice and tender. It was a big portion too.
Yeah, it really was. And I really feel so good about those lanyards. I feel like the very first time we came to a festival here, we just paid for stuff and basically paid double.
Rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake, yeah. But yeah, so now we're just checking out the other countries to see what's what before we decide what to get next. I'm having my beer from Canada, Labatt's Blue, straight from Canada. Escape the other West Coast IPA before I forget the name of it again. So we stopped at the USA booth, and initially I was a little turned off because they only had a couple of food options and they were seafood, but they had a lot of great drinks. I got this Escape the Other West Coast IPA. And if you're in the mood for an IPA, that one was pretty good. We also got the Oliver Blueberry Moscato. And we like Moscato as a wine. We're not big wine people, but Moscato wines are very sweet.
It's very, very sweet. Very blueberry-y tasting. It's very good.
Yeah, that's delicious.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Very good. And then I got brave and
Yes, you did.
ordered the crab cake. Not like me at all. They had crab cake and lobster roll. That was all they had at USA. But I'm willing to try it because they listed a couple of good ingredients beyond crab that I thought made it sound okay. So I'm gonna give it a whirl.
Yeah, it's a jumbo lump crab, mayonnaise, mustard, Old Bay seasoning, seared to a golden brown, accompanied with a mustard sauce. Does it taste very mustardy?
The overwhelming flavors are probably like a mild sweet mustard and seafood. Honestly, less cake, more seafood in this, which I'm not super pleased about, but it's good enough that I will eat it. Okay, moonshine tasting with crazy flavors. I really like this. This is exciting. I don't know much about moonshine other than, like, I'm pretty sure the Duke boys used to get in trouble for running it across the border or something. That probably predates most of you.
You just aged yourself.
But I don't really know what moonshine is other than very strong alcohol, right?
Yes.
So I got the Marmalade Mayhem, which it smells orange. I'm gonna taste it. I've never had moonshine other than in a mixed drink.
That's true. Might not want to do the whole shot. It just cleared everything in your head.
Orange, but wow, what a burn.
Woo.
That is crazy. Yeah, that is a shot. Yeah.
Not sure you can see those, but those are some big birds. Pretty sure they're like macaws. They're
One of the
big.
things I really like about Busch Gardens is there's so many animals around.
They are.
So from the Spain booth, we got Alvin Dingus, which is basically a spicy meatball, yes?
It is pork and beef meatball roasted, simmered in a spicy tomato sauce, enhanced with chipotle peppers. So it should have a little kick to it.
It does not,
Oh,
but it's a good meatball. It's a good meatball. It's a good meatball. That's all I got to say about it.
All right.
It's a good meatball. From the France booth, Ratatouille. Wonder where they got that idea.
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's kind of small.
It is really small.
It's like rats made it.
It's really cute. It's got some stewed vegetables, some peppers and onions, and eggplant, zucchini, squash, garlic, and tomatoes.
It is nice. It's a spicy mix of vegetables with good tomato flavor.
It looks like a nice size.
It is nice. It could have been bigger, but it's a nice size.
It's cute.
We'll say it's a nice size. So, cassoulet? I'm not really sure.
I don't know.
I'm not up on my French, but it's kind of a bean thing.
And it comes in that cute little pot.
It does come in its own little pot.
It's got a lid on it. I'm gonna put that in my bag and take it home. I'm taking it home. I don't care. It's got white beans and vegetables with bacon, finished with fresh herbs, and it's derived its name from the cooking pot it's prepared in. Oh.
Okay.
So it's a cassoulet.
So that's why it's in this cute little pot. It's delicious, by the way. The ratatouille was good. I like this better. This is really good.
Excellent.
All right, so we had some great snacks here. The albondigas, which were basically meatballs from Spain, were delicious, but ultimately just good meatballs that you would find with spaghetti, right?
Basically, it wasn't very spicy, even though it says it had chipotle peppers in it.
Yeah, that's sometimes a tragedy that befalls theme park food. It says it's spicy. It can only be so spicy or it offends some people. I like spicy.
Yeah, could have used a little bit more.
Yeah, but they were delicious. They were good. And then in France, ratatouille. Ratatouille lived up to its name.
It did.
It was very good. Great medley of vegetables and spicy tomato. And then the star of the show was the cassoulet.
I guess.
I believe that's, I don't know, cassoulet. But yeah, it was basically a bean dish. It had a great bacon flavor in it.
So good.
Yeah.
So I'll make that at home.
If you make that at home, I will lick the pot plate.
I'm going to bring your dish home.
the little tiny pot.
Yep.
I might need as Pooh would say, a slightly larger small helping of that. So, Lori Landing. How many times have we walked past this exhibit? Like, because if you're going through the park, you kind of go around it and look down on the inside. And
I thought it was something we looked down on.
Yeah, and then
looked in on.
And then all of a sudden you were like, it looks like we can walk through there.
Yeah.
We should totally go through there.
Let's go.
All right.
Look at you. You're so cute. Hi.
Look at him. He's huge. He's pinker than the flamingos. That guy is pink.
How many times have we walked past this place and not known that you could walk through here?
A lot.
And see all these crazy birds that get this close to you?
A lot. You guys look like you have a nice little area up there. Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure what we've been seeing is the rainbow lorikeets.
Yeah.
And we saw the roseate spoonbill.
Oh yeah, see? It's got like a weird bill. It looks like a spoon.
So here's the list of the concert lineup that goes along with the Food and Wine Festival here at Busch Gardens. There's a few notable names, like Goo Goo Dolls and Starship were just here. Today is Torrin Wells. I never heard that name before. And that group coming soon, I don't know who they are.
I don't know, but they appear on here like 4 times.
Yeah, they must be very popular.
Very.
But there's a couple other names I know. 38 Special and Andy Grammer, Flo Rida. There's some things that you might know. All right, I think this might be our final stop of the day, but what a stop it is. This is Italy, and they have some great things here. Starting with the puttanesca fusilli.
Yeah, it's a traditional Naples dish. Kalamala olives, capers, and tomato simmered with herbs, served over a spiral pasta.
It is delicious. I'm not a super huge olive person, but when I heard olives and capers, I went, oh, together I can see that. Like just that olive taste with just a little bit of the saltiness of the caper. It's really good. Okay, up next, chicken marsala, which is something Dawn usually likes.
It's pan-seared chicken with sauteed mushrooms, deglazed with marsala wine, served over a bed of braised spinach and onions.
It doesn't taste like chicken marsala.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't taste like marsala wine at all. I don't think it's very good. It tastes like spinach with chicken and...
It's very heavy on the spinach and mushroom flavors, which I know you don't love mushrooms. Even though you like chicken marsala, which has kind of always amused me a little bit, but...
I mean, I like the mushroom flavor. I just don't like mushrooms.
Yeah. But
it's
yeah,
a texture thing, I think.
But this isn't it. This is not chicken marsala.
Not chicken marsala.
Yeah. Last but not least, dessert. It is cannoli time.
It is a chocolate chip cannoli. Obviously, the traditional pastry shell filled with ricotta cheese, chocolate chips, and this kind of essence of orange. Can you taste it?
I do not taste the orange, but this is a good cannoli.
So Italy.
So Italy was kind of a mixed bag. It had a lot of promise. 2 out of 3 were pretty good. We did not like the chicken marsala. It did not taste like chicken marsala.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. It was okay. I ate it because I eat everything. I cleaned my plate, but
You're not gonna leave any food on the table.
no. But
The pasta was good.
yeah, the pasta was kind of a surprise for me because I thought it was the most original, interesting, and delicious flavor. I thought the capers and the olives mixed really well together.
Yeah.
The cannoli was just a really good cannoli.
It was good.
Yeah.
There's definitely no orange flavor essence.
Neither one of us tasted the orange
at all.
but a good cannoli, yes.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, it
Very
was
good.
delicious. Yeah. So yeah, overall we liked Italy, and I would recommend 2 out of 3.
All right, I think we should maybe see if we could get one more booth in.
I think I can fit one more thing in.
Just one more.
Okay, so from Chile, we have the
Chile?
Latin-influenced grilled beef.
Grilled beef. Yep.
What is the
It's,
white thing? What is the white part? Is that potato or?
Let's see. It's inspired by the Spanish version of grilled beef and spices on yuca, mashed, enhanced with garlic and cilantro. I thought it was supposed to be mashed potatoes or mashed yuca.
It does not look like the picture, does it?
Doesn't look like the picture at all.
It's not bad tasting, but it's not like wowing me either. It's beef. There's some good flavor on there. There's some chunks of yuca which taste like potato. It's good. It's just good. So this is from Australia, and it's the watermelon salad. What a fresh looking entree.
It does.
Yeah.
So it's inspired from Chinchilla Melon Festival in Queensland. A salad composed of sweet watermelon, Shiraz vinaigrette, and arugula topped with pickled onions.
This is really nice.
I'm gonna like it, right?
You're gonna love it.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's nice to see there's some plant-based options here at the Food and Wine Festival. So the macadamia nut tart. This is very desserty. Wow.
It is indigenous of Australia and native to northeastern New South Wales. This nut has a fruity finish with toasted, uncrusted in a buttery caramel served in a flaky pastry shell.
Nuts and caramel and crust. It's just really good. So delicious. Sweet and nutty. You're gonna love this too. So I'm feeling pretty full, Dawn. How about you?
I'm comfortable.
Comfortable, okay.
Comfortable.
We had a great time here at the Food and Wine Festival at Busch Gardens, not Epcot.
Busch Gardens, Tampa.
Busch Gardens, Tampa. Yes, there is another Busch Gardens somewhere. I don't remember where, but there is one. We had a great time. We had some good food. We had 1 or 2 misses, but I think we agreed on a lot of stuff today, Dawn, which was not always the case.
Yeah, so what was your favorite food?
My favorite was probably the beef from Argentina.
That was really good.
Yeah, with the plantain under it. Yeah, that was really good.
Really good.
Yeah, we had a lot of great food at a lot of great countries. We liked the food in France.
I liked France. I mean, the ratatouille was just ratatouille. It's just, there's no change in that. There's no variation. It is what it is.
But that other dish with the beans in
The
it
beans?
was really
Absolutely.
good. I liked the pasta in Italy, which I thought was super creative
that
and
was
a little
good.
like had great salty, spicy taste to it. I liked the watermelon salad.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Surprise.
I did not think I liked it. I thought, oh, that's a fresh, light thing. Dawn's gonna like it, but I'm gonna think it's weak.
I had to talk him into getting it, guys.
It was so
He didn't want to.
good. It all pulled together really well. It had kind of I don't know, almost like an Italian dressing flavor
With some
to
sort
it,
of
but there
vinaigrette
was-
on it.
Yeah, and it all went together really well.
Yeah.
The desserts we had were great. Cannoli was from Italy was great. The macadamia nut
tart
tart
thing.
from, that was also really,
So good.
really good.
So good.
We had a lot of great food today. I had moonshine today.
You did? That was also very tasty.
Yeah, that was good and strong. Yeah.
It was strong. You just had to take a little teeny, but if you sipped it, it was fine.
Yeah, it was great though. I really do enjoy a food festival like this. Here's the thing about Busch Gardens. They've got their own festival area, and they do a lot of festivals. It is a great thing to do, to come here and just, dine around and spend a couple of hours, and you can do it all in this one section of the park. So you don't have to go everywhere and, make a whole day of it. You can come over here for probably 2 to 4 hours and really take in a festival. I would also say you gotta get a lanyard.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, the food is totally worth it if you get a lanyard and get a decent price per meal. Otherwise, you're gonna pay almost double if you're paying cash or by credit card or whatever. Actually, you gotta pay by credit card because it's cashless here at Busch Gardens.
So am I.
Yes, we're both cashless. But it was a great value once we had the card. Additionally, if you're a pass holder, this is a fantastic deal because there are special lanyards that give you a few extra meals for the same money. And as a pass holder, you get monthly perks, and one of the monthly perks this month was $10 in Busch Bucks.
For each of us.
Which, guess what? You might think there's a lot of restrictions, but they let us use it on anything we wanted, including both of us used our $10 off of the same lanyard. I did not think that would. I wasn't sure they'd let us use it on the lanyard. I wasn't sure they'd let us use both. $20 right off. So, pass holder has its benefits here. And lastly, I'll throw this in. This would probably be really cool at night, because I've said in other videos, Busch Gardens does a mean lighting scheme here. Everything is super lit up and colorful, and I love coming here at night too.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. So I'm enjoying the heck out of coming to Busch Gardens a little more than we used to, because it's got a lot going for it. It really does. It does. It's not just another theme park.
Yeah.
It's got some of its own unique flavor to it.
I do have to say, there's lots of photo opportunities around here that say food and wine. They're all pretty unique.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome looking.
There's some cool things designed in cork. There's some cool signs that are custom made for this event. There's a lot of great theming here.
There was this cork board.
Yeah.
That was in a section of it.
A whole staging area made out of cork.
Designs of cork.
Yeah, it was very cool.
Yeah.
There was also a little entertainment here in the festival area. Live entertainment. It was nothing, earth-shattering, but every couple of hours they had someone come out and play music. You could sit down and listen and eat some food. It was great. Additionally, though, there's a concert series that goes along with this, and there's a big long list and dates. Some of the names you won't know. Some of the names just say coming soon. Some of the names are pretty famous people. It's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
So look at those dates and do with it what you will. That is Food and Wine at Busch Gardens. We had a great time eating here today. We're going to be back to Busch Gardens because we love it here.
And we got some more stamps to use on our lanyard.
Yeah, we didn't even use them all.
We didn't even use them all.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed following us along. We hope it gives you a little information in case you're thinking of coming to Busch Gardens. And that'll do it. Dawn, how did I do today?
Nice work, pal.
I feel like maybe I should go over and say hi.
There you go.
All right, I need to branch out a little bit, Let's respectfully wait my turn. and hope that he doesn't leave. Anyway, that's Flower and Garden.
Food and wine.
Food and wine. With beer and snacks. So I'm here in line at the USA, our home territory. I'm gonna get an escape the coat. What is it?
I don't
Do
know.
that again. Escape the other. So I'm here in line at the USA booth. I'm gonna get an escape the other. So I.